fluid intake immediately.
Guess it's too late to put the thing up there that says stream starting soon. So we'll just drink some coffee for Jay. Come on, man. Some of us are thirsty. We need something to drink. Thanks. Cat cam? Never heard of it. Have no idea what you're talking about. That sounds like a weird thing. I just did. I sought fluid intake. We're done, right? I guess not. How are you doing? You're actually okay. Perfect. No. Other key again. My goodness. My goodness. What if I don't want to? Stop bossing me around. You're not the boss of me, okay? He's hiding, Death Striker. But I'm using his voice changer, so I sound just like him, right? It's like you don't even notice. You think it's him, but it's really not. Look at all of this lovely, lovely quartz. Let's just hoover this up. I was actually looking for salt. Although, I suppose if I wanted to find salt, I could simply go look in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes subreddit. And there, I would find copious amounts of salt. Not so much gold like that, but whatever. Are you a quartz? You're a quartz 2. How about... sure, here. We'll take someone. Boomerang fish. Cool. Shady, I don't think we have the aquarium yet. That's a good question. So, multi-purpose room, moonpool, observatory. I wouldn't mind building an observatory, actually, but no big aquarium yet. I feel like I missed that. Maybe over on the island, so maybe another visit is in order. I feel like that's where that is. I could be wrong. It's funny you ask that question, though, because that's something I've been thinking of. Like, it would be great to get one of those set up and then fill it with bladderfish or other similar things that can be consumed, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? That would be nice. So maybe that should be a priority today, as well as making, building, constructing a cyclops. A catclops? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a rebreather, too. I think that might not be a bad idea. Yeah. I know. I'm just being lazy here and not finding salt very quickly. There's more quartz, though. My goodness. Where is all the salt? Like I said, I know it's in Reddit, but I know there's some more over here somewhere. I've heard rumors. It must be true. Here we go. Thank you. I will leave that area now. Although, was that a salt down there? I don't think it was. Yes, it was. Salt. Salty salt. And you're a lead. We're going to need lead, if I remember right. Catclops, indeed. Catclops would not be a bad emoji, Death Striker. I kind of think I would like that. Although I am a fan of the cat moth. I'm not sure what the catclops would look like. You can suggest anything you like, but I may not do it. But by all means, what's on your mind, Death Striker? I kind of don't like that the start of every stream is running around collecting stuff for food and water. That's kind of disappointing. I was hoping to find more things at this point that would kind of make that not necessary any longer. My bad. Mr. Dino, one can only hope. I mean, could always put it on the Discord, but then no one else would be able to enjoy it, so... Well, in the sense of public, all that sort of thing. Atashu, how's it going? Death Striker, I don't even like wine. Wine is not... wine and I don't agree. I mean, whining, maybe, depending on who you ask. But wine, the alcoholic beverage that is the choice of many, yeah, I don't like it. Hi. I will catch that guy. Now, where'd the other one go? You're over here. There you are. Great. Let's go back to the whatever that is. The base. That sort of thing. Margaritas? No, I don't like alcohol. That's really what it comes down to. I just don't like the taste of alcohol. If I can taste alcohol, chances are I'm not going to like whatever the drink is. It's really that simple, believe it or not. What? Hold on, where am I? Oh, you're the hatch, aren't you? Where am I? There's the hatch. My goodness. I knew there was a hatch somewhere. I'm just going to slowly walk over here, because I want this to be dramatic. Will I make it in time? Jay, put your Photoshop away. Don't actually put it away. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah, I guess we need to drink some water here. My bad. I'm a little, otherwise occupied. We're fine. Here, let's go ahead and make a boomerang, too, while we're at it. Cooked food, please. You're not at home, Wrath? Wrath, let me ask you a question. Are you somewhere where you can cast or otherwise put this stream on a giant TV? Because that'd be awesome. I would appreciate that. Presumably around others, so they get to enjoy. Oh yeah, we need coral, don't we? I should probably label these, because I don't know what is in what anymore. Which one do we need? Coral tube samples. That's what we need. You're playing poker on your iPhone. Okay. Well, that rules out casting. That's a shame. I was really hoping for that. That's a bummer. It's all right, though. It's okay. Here, let's make some bleach. Are you at least winning as you're playing poker? Actually, here's a question for you, too. What kind of poker are you playing? Because there are a lot of different kinds of pokers. 7 years old. Dang, Death Striker. That kind of sounds like... I don't think I was that young when my grandfather let me taste his hideous, hideous beer. But, wow. It's pretty young, dude. My grandfather used to drink this horrible concoction of beer and V8. He'd pour his can of Budweiser or two into his big beer stein, pour in some V8, and that's what he would drink. Oh, nasty. Mr. Dino, those are some fun waiters. Makes me wonder, did they know what they were doing? Because it sure seems like it. Here, let's start moving a few things around. That one's full of crud. This has kind of turned into an overflow, hasn't it? All right, well, we'll just overflow into here. That's fine. Because we've basically run out of room most everywhere else. Here, I think this has room for, there you go, a gold. Perfect. All right, what do we need for... Yeah, I hope they didn't know it was supposed to be a kid's table, because otherwise, holy cow. You're waiting for the second game, Wrath? Playing Texas Hold'em. All right. Now, are you only playing Texas Hold'em, or are you, like, rotating around and doing stuff like Texas Hold'em, 5-card stud, Omaha, etc.? I haven't played poker in quite a while. I haven't really played any cards in quite a while, for that matter. Okay, so we need some plasteel ingots, enameled glass, lubricant, lead, an advanced wiring kit. Let's start with the advanced wiring kit, and then we'll kind of work our way backward. So we're going to need an advanced wiring kit and lubricant. The lubricant, if I remember right, are from the pods. And I don't remember the advanced wiring kit other than you got to make basic ones to make advanced ones or something along those lines. Death Striker, apparently in this game, bleach is a thing. So you can kind of say by way of that, yeah, bleach, technically it's not alcoholic. I don't know. Wiring kit, so we need, hold on, we need a regular wiring kit, so we're going to need 2 silver ore, and then we're also going to need a bunch of stuff to make a computer chip. So all sorts of things that I don't know if we have in here. So we have 1 silver ore. It's going to be another silver ore. We need some copper ore. We need that. We need some table coral. And we need... shoot, what else did we need in there? I feel like we needed something else, too. I'll grab extras of those. Okay, let's make us some electronics. My goodness. And we need a wiring kit. And we're missing... Oh, we needed 1 more gold. My bad. You... Oh, you only had copper. Do we still have more gold in here? There's gold in them there lockers. It's cool. Okay, so advanced wiring kit. And then we're going to need... Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not it at all. All right, well, let's go outside. There are some we can pick out here. Second game is about to start. Well, good luck, Wrath. do me a favor and bluff just like crazy. Actually, don't, especially if you're playing for money. That's my favorite. Okay, we'll make it an extra lubricant here because those are kind of good to have around. Just for points. Okay, well, then no big deal, right? Here, let's drop the lubricant, the advanced wiring kit in there, and then we need to make a bunch of plasteel ingots. I don't remember. Can we even do plasteel ingots? There we go. So we need some titanium ingots and some lithium. So basically we need a crap ton of titanium is what I'm reading. So there's a crap ton of titanium. I'm going to go out and drop these samples right quick. Just because I don't want to do anything with them. Here we go. That's fine. They can just go be computer hogs down there. Dan, Arc Submerged Planet. You know, I could kind of see that working. I think I said that before. I think that'd be okay. I'd be interested in trying that out. Here, we need some ingots. Now, I wonder, is Jay photoshopping standard recording cat onto the Cyclops? Does he perchance need a larger source? Do I need to zoom in further on this ever so adorable face? Or maybe he's already good, or he's using some other source. I'm not sure. One can only wonder. I think that's all we need, and then we need a bunch of lead. Do we have sufficient amounts of lead? We are literally one lead short. Crud. We need one more lead. And then we also need... No, lithium. Okay, so that's the correct number of lithium. Perfect. I think we got this. Jay, now let me ask you, do you really need a zoom? Because I could work on that. I mean, hold on. I got this. Hold on. Let's have fun with this. Even if you're joking, it doesn't matter to me because hey, I commit. I commit to this sort of stuff. Okay. Now, this is all well and good, but the lighting isn't very good. So maybe what we need here is a bit of a fill light. All right. Now, you want to look this way. Right up there. There you go. Isn't that exciting? Don't look too much into the light. You're going to squint too much. So there you go. Here, which way? If I turn that way, that seems to help out. There you go. Hi. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Pet, pet, pet. Scratch, scratch, scratch. There we go. There we go. Except now you're not looking at the camera. That's kind of a problem. Over here. There you go. Over there. Ah, perfect. Nice fill light. There you go. You've never looked better. Okay, then. On that note, let's go back to that. There you go. Look at the back of my hand. Gaze at how much my veins stick out. Or look at her fur. We good? Back to what we were doing? Got it. Dan, hold on. I got you. Dan, I'm right here, man. I got you. Hold on a second. Leo, how's it going? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Dan? There you go. Just for you, Dan. Oh, look at that. That actually worked out perfectly. She moved around and and you can actually see the keyboard a little better. It's perfect. That was completely unintentional and hilariously awesome. Shady with the $5 super chat saying, more cat. Thank you, Shady. Much appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome. I hope you enjoyed the cat. I mean, look at that. Like I said, it ended up actually working out that since I kind of moved things around, she ended up, where are you going? She kind of ended up over here a little closer than she had been. So that's kind of funny. Oh, man, that's awesome. Well, thank you, Shady. I much appreciate that. That is great. Thank you. That's too much. Dan, if you want to get a cat next to your name and have a cat emote, hold on, let me zoom out. You can get that by hitting the sponsor button wherever in the world that is. And then you can be like Shady and Jay, who are with us tonight. And you would, in fact, have a cat next to your name and have a cat emote and some sort of, I don't know, cat moth, cat cyclops, something, probably, potentially, maybe, whenever Jay is done doing some work. Leo, I love that you're asking, where is Calypso? You're totally like bringing in the mythology aspect of it, but honestly, we're not really here talking about Odysseus and clinging to the underbelly of sheep as he tries to escape the island of the Cyclopes. So I hope you're not too disappointed by that, but sadly, it's just a play on words. I'm with you, though. I do enjoy me some Greek mythology. Although I will fully admit, I often get my Greek and my Roman mixed up. It just happens, you know? But yeah, we're not literally doing Greek mythology tonight. Although we could, I mean, potentially we could. What else do we need? Stalker teeth. That's what we need. I knew there was a reason I was going somewhere. Dan, it's all good. Not to worry. Right, Roman is the planets, but then you start to get to some of the other characters. Ah, crap, we don't have a spare battery? Well, that's unfortunate. How am I not carrying an extra battery? Oh, I am. I was going to say, hold on. What are we doing here? There you go. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I carry a spare at all times. I was going to say, before I interrupted myself with a dead battery, that, yeah, the planets are Roman, but then you start to get to some of the other characters, the various other non-deities, and I kind of sometimes get confused who is what. Like, I know... Let's see, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to confuse myself. Hercules is Roman, but Heracles is Greek? Am I getting that right, or do I have it backwards? See, I'm telling you, I start to confuse myself because I start to lose it. Like, who is what again? That sort of thing. I had that correct. Go figure. Look at that. I actually know a little bit about something. Who knew? I thought we had parked... I'm willing to bet. Okay. I thought we had parked this camera over here because this is where the stalkers had collected and dropped their teeth. But apparently not.
30 seconds.
That's fine. Let's go get some air then. Okay, Glory of Hera. Okay, well that makes sense then. Right, Hera and Zeus, all that sort of jazz. I always found it interesting that on the TV show, it was always Hercules, and I guess that's because Hercules was better known than Heracles, and yet it was still Zeus and Hera and Ares and so on and so forth. I always just kind of found that interesting. I think this might be the wrong camera, or else it's just a bad area. I'm not really seeing stalkers around anyway. We can always move cameras and find stuff, so it's not a big deal. Dan, ingenuity, my friend. If you don't have a cat emoji, you come up with another way, right? Might have to go use the scanner room again to move things around. I feel like that might not be in the right location either, but we'll try it. I feel like that's in the wrong direction. Yeah, I think we need to move camera 1. I have a suspicion that the stalkers moved it around and it's not where it's supposed to be. Like, I don't even know why this camera's over here. This doesn't make sense to me. Why would you be over here? That's weird to me. I don't remember leaving the camera over here. All right, let's go hit the scanner room. Right. Hercules or Heracles or whatever was a product of Zeus being with other women. I'm trying to remember what Hercules' mom... I can't remember her name. I don't remember her name now. It's not coming to me. Okay, let's stop scanning those and let's go down to stalker teeth. And I guess let's take camera number 1. And we should be able to find some stalker teeth this way. I guess. I was hoping there would be something a little closer, but that's fine. I'll just head over this way. It's all good. It does not take too long to drive around in the ocean. Thankfully. This is really all we need, by the way. We just need some teefies. You're going to want these guys. So here, let's point... Man, how many do we need? I don't remember how many we need. Ah, crap. Go ahead and move the camera. Thank you very much. I'd love to get the HUD thing. That would be awesome. Okay, this is going to be obnoxious, right? You're just going to keep moving the camera until I can get it out of the way. Sheep are fluffy and cute and great for taming things with. By way of their mutton. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and stop anytime now. Anytime now. Okay, perfect. Here, let's do this like right here. Like, you'll totally leave it alone right here, right? Maybe? Because I'm hoping you won't be able to fit in here. Ah, crap. Ah, my goodness. Well, I'm just going to go, sure. We'll figure out where camera 1 is, and that'll be close enough. We're just going to have to go wander around over there. It'll be fine. I know there are teeth in the neighborhood. I just have to kind of look a little more carefully than usual for them, that's all. Or let the stalkers bite me and hope they drop them that way. That's an option too. Okay, so they're going to be a little lower. Going to be down here somewhere. There's a bunch of teeth. Oh, and a fish. 4 of these guys. I would like to get a few more if we can. There may not be any more around over here, though. Just going to book it a little bit. See ya, guys. Don't want none of your nonsense. I remember how many enameled glasses we need. Might not be that many. Oh, there's another couple teefies. Teefy, teefy, teefy. Look at that. 7 should be plenty. Really don't think we need more than that. So I'm going to say that's good. Perfect. Let's go back to base. Whichever direction it is. That one. There you go. Jay. Oh, man. Oh. We must stop down and look. What in the world can possibly be waiting? One can only stand back in abject terror and wonder. Let's see what we have here. I got to find the right window. And then I'm going to need to make some adjustments to things so that I can show it on the stream. So bear with me a moment. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Holy wow. Let me get the right thing. Oh my goodness. Where are you? Which one is the right window? Oh, hold on. That's the right window. Let's do this. This is happening. This is happening right now. Are you ready? Let's do it. Oh. Oh, this is good. I kind of really want this thing to be a thing. It's maybe a little harder to tell on that. If I leave it on the white, you can see the tail. I really appreciate the tail right there. That's awesome. Now, if I can be critical, the only thing I would say is, and granted, I didn't give you a tail to work with, but, you know, just a stripy tail. That would be the only thing I would request. You know, like a traditional tabby striped tail. Oh, man. That is a thing of beauty right there. That's what that is. That is just lovely. I really enjoy that. You have no idea. Well, I guess you do, because I'm telling you how much I enjoy that. Oh, that is so good. Jay, really good work there. Solid work. That is excellent. That is really good stuff. I really enjoy that. Now, I'm serious when I say I would really like to figure out what to do for the next emoji, because we do have an open emoji slot right now. So we could do cat clops, we could do cat moth. Oh, you know, well, in all fairness, you're working with a low quality image, so, you know, I don't think anyone's going to fault you for that. I mean, I could hook you up with a really high quality image that'd give you perhaps something better to start from, and you could, you know, do things that way. But I mean, considering you're working with an image off of a stream, that's pretty good, man. That's enjoyable. That is really fun. Cat spider crab. Ooh, Atashu, I kind of like the sound of that. Aw, Death Striker. Thank you. I do try. I suppose in the words of Yoda, I don't try, I do. But then that sounds really, really, well, kind of full of myself, so I'm not going to say that. I will just leave it at I try. Here, let's keep the bioreactor loaded up. Jay. Oh, man. I don't know which way this is going to end up going, but I just want to take a moment to play a message so I can kick back and just kind of collect my thoughts here. So let's go ahead and do some storyline radio stuff, I guess.
This is an automated distress signal from live pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, live pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right, LifePod 12 is now available for service. Let's go grab some quartz. Maybe what I should do is take a couple of these creations, and I could put them on a poll on the community page for the website, for the channel, and maybe that way people could kind of vote on it. We could get like a general community input on what would be kind of fun to use. Dan, that is a really great idea. I mean, I don't know that it would work really well with foam, but the idea in general is pretty amusing, I gotta say. That's pretty funny. Oh, man. I think Jay relishes these opportunities to make these creations. I really do. I think he looks at these and just kind of sees it as a fun challenge, something kind of, I don't know, just off the wall fun to do. Just thinking here, should we do a rebreather? I mean, technically we have a spot for it, right? We could swap the helmet out with that. Do we need the rad suit, or would we be better off with a reinforced dive suit? Does the reinforced dive suit also provide radiation protection? I don't remember that it does. Cat Leviathan, Dan? Oh, yeah, there you go. I have no doubt that you have, Jay. I have no doubt. Synthetic fibers. I don't remember. Okay, so here, how do we do some of these things? We might not even be able to make some of these. Synthetic fiber. Synthetic fiber. I don't think we can even do that yet. So I guess some of these things might not be possible. Fiber mesh. I'm pretty sure we could do a rebreather. Maybe not. Maybe we cannot do a fiber mesh. Okay, there we go. Creepvine samples. Maybe that's why I collected those creepvine samples, because I was going to make a fiber mesh out of them, and then it's just a wiring kit, which is just a couple of silver, right? We have a silver on hand. Do we have any extras? Look at that. We have some extras. So let's go grab a couple of things from the other thing. Wherever it is. Over here. Let's go grab some creep vine samples. It is so handy having that nearby. I just love that it's right there. I might be partial to a cat T-Rex. Or maybe maybe like the feral zombie from 7 Days to Die as a cat. I don't know. Death Striker, I don't think she's going to answer in this case. She's going to play it cool. I know her too well. She's just going to be like, you figure it out. Because that's just how she rolls. Oh, man. Am I remembering this right? Did we find... Did we find the modification station? Got the small aquarium. We're still missing the modification station. Bummer, I just had the thought that maybe we found that one, but no, I guess not. Wouldn't mind doing a little aquarium. Let's do that right quick, just for giggles. Do we have the quartz? I'm willing to burn the quartz if we do. Diamond, you're not quartz. Let me put the diamond over there. That's where it belongs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have enough quartz to do this, and I have some titanium. I just kind of want to do this just for giggles. Death Striker, she's not actually a very talkative cat. Generally speaking, she's not terribly talkative. Here, let's go ahead and put an aquarium in here, just because. I love the idea of having a giant aquarium right next to a window that looks out on the water. That amuses me. Here, can we find something to put in there? I don't know if this works. I don't remember. Here, you need a friend. So, there you go. 2 peepers. Why not? Save some battery. We need to actually go charge up a battery now that I think about it. Here, can I drop those guys in there? Perfect. There we go. Can have our own little peepers swimming around. And theoretically, if they mate and, you know, have little peeper babies, we can eat them. Yum. Yummy. Let's go make a Cyclops. So I'm pretty sure we have everything on hand now. Oh, I always do that. Not what I meant to do. Put that back. There you go. Thank you. Do we have what we need? Oh, what are we missing? Oh, the lubricant, the advanced wiring kit, and the lead. I thought I had picked all that stuff up. I must be hallucinating. Let's go back and grab it. Jay. Lubricant, advanced wiring kit. Lead. Get the lead out of the locker. I don't know, Mr. Dino. That's a good question. I still jokingly like the idea of not naming it and leaving the vehicles to be sold.
Cannot build here.
All right. What are we looking at right here? Not deep enough, huh? Well, in that case, I need to make room because I can't move this. I guess let's go put away all this crap we don't need. Bummer. Okay, stalker teeth, you can all go away. And we don't need any extra of that. We don't need copper ore. We do need the lead. We don't need the lithium. I know these don't all belong in here. It's just going to have to be fine. And then we do need to get that battery charged. We need to make a power cell charger thingy-majigger at some point too. So let's see if that's enough space to move the mobile vehicle bay station. Okay. Relocate this bad boy out here. I think we'll end up being deep enough over here. Go ahead and float up for me.
Cannot build here. Must be
Really?
constructed in deeper water.
All right. I know we don't have to have it in super deep water to use it, though. I mean, somewhat deep, yes, but... Nope, pick it up. Let's try this again. Here, we'll go to really deep water, okay? We'll go right out over here. You cannot tell me this isn't deep enough. Colby, you were on the last stream, if I remember correctly. Welcome back. Good to see you again. You've arrived just in the nick of time, assuming that this is now deep enough and decides to work this time. I can't seem to find deep enough, and then I start getting into radiation, and that's a bad thing, I think.
Cannot build here.
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls.
The water.
Here, put the rad suit back on. My goodness. I don't remember if I had this problem last time. I feel like maybe I did, and I just had to really go somewhere deep to do this. Right, Mr. Dino, and it's going to drop in, like, really deep because it's a submarine and not a tiny submersible, but I thought for sure I was over deep enough water, but apparently not. So this is just about 100 meters.
Passing 100 meters.
Okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think this will be deep enough. Death Striker, Jay is busy with serious work right now, so he's going to be quiet for a little while. Okay. 17th time's a charm.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Poof. And then watch this bad boy sink into the water. Ah, it's so good. So good. I love it. I mean, come on. Just look at this thing. It is just cool. Charlie, welcome on in. How's it going? Welcome back, maybe I should say. Just enjoying my brand new ride. Jet blast. Love it. All right, let's go hop in. And, man, we're going to have to start building things for it. Welcome aboard, Captain. Yeah, it's just good stuff. I totally dig the Cyclops. It's just way too good. So this is basically the engine room back here. We got our power cells. We're going to need like a power cell charger. That is definitely going to be the case. Can do some upgrades. I don't... we'll have to figure out which module you build those in. It might be the vehicle modification station. I don't remember. Decoy loading tube. That is a new thing to me. Apparently we're going to need some decoys. I did see there was a blueprint about that. All right. We can put our Seamoth in here, which is kind of handy-dandy. That way the Seamoth is with us wherever we go. That's pretty cool. And then this is pretty much the only area that we have, like, a large area where we can build. But we could put a couple of lockers, fabrication station, that sort of stuff over here. Could put stuff in here, too. But... oh, so nice. Floodlights on and off. That's excellent. It's good stuff. Oh, man. We can change the color, all sorts of things. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Let's see. If we go stripedy, stripedy, let's go with something like that, and then we'll go something like that. And we'll call that good for now. And let's go ahead and pilot this thing. Oh, it's so good. Rig for silent running. No decoy loaded. Got that. There's our little sonar radar type thingy-majigger. Health. I don't know what... that must be engine. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I don't remember all these options the last time I piloted a Cyclops, so it may take me a little while to kind of get used to everything. Huh. All right. Well, cool. I don't know if we're going to... I don't know how close we're going to be able to park to the base, but we'll get kind of close. It'll be all right. Might require a little bit of swimming to get around. Not too sure. I don't want to get too much closer over there. That does worry me a bit. I feel like I already hit something, but maybe it was that guy. Yeah, I think I just hit that guy. My bad. Sorry, buddy. Hi. All right, well, we're going to need to build some stuff for this thing, so we'll take care of that momentarily, I think. Let's go ahead and hop off back into the base. And let's see, where's my hatch to get out of here? Perfect. Okay, cool. I know, it's making all sorts of noises. That is the noise meter. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, well, okay, maybe that's not it. I'm trying to remember if it has always been that way, where it has always I don't know, where it has it always worked that way. I don't remember. Okay. Where do we make some of those things for that guy then? That I don't recall. Miscellaneous. All right, we have a bunch of stuff that we could put together just to kind of... Nuclear waste disposal. Okay. The power cell charger, that is something that I would like. I don't think we have any rubies, though. I don't remember seeing any. We got a bunch of cubes. No rubies, though, so... Maybe we can put it on max in a little while, Charlie. Just for giggles. I mean, why not? Here, let's go ahead and do some more exciting storyline stuff.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
Maybe she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, and she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
Oh, that was too good. That was too good right there. That was funny. Why didn't you just say ham and cheese? Ham and cheese. All right. That's too funny. Maybe it's time to go head over to the Aurora. I've been staying away for the most part, but maybe it's time to go run over there and go check that out. I haven't been back there in probably a year and change, so I imagine stuff is different than I last recall, which always makes for a little more enjoyment to have some new stuff going on with it. Yeah, you're annoyed. It's fine. You'll get over it, buddy. Here, let's grab some bladderfish or some salt or whatever. Just random stuff. Oh. Where'd the peeper go? Peeper's always good eatings. Oh, bladderfish. Where are you? All right, we'll take that one instead. My bad. Bladderfish, boomerang fish. Nope, bladderfish. Boomerang. Anyone else worth eating or drinking out here? If not, it's totally cool. Mr. Dino, I do have the rad suit. Yes. So we can head over there. Actually, I think we made that, I don't know, like the first or second night we started playing this one. So I've had it for quite a while and just haven't put it to use, which is kind of silly, right? It's kind of a silly thing not to put to use. Mack, 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 mack. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before, that a fish got hit by one of those little mushroom things. Where did that go? I wanted to look at that a little bit. I don't know, gone now. Oh, there it is. Peepers all swimming around with that thing stuck on it. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's kind of crazy. Can I take the peeper? Just for giggles? Save the peepers! Do we have a laser cutter? I don't even remember. I feel like we do. I'm kind of wondering if we might need to take extra batteries along. Like, I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff so we have lots of food and water to take. We might need to cure some fish or something to have some food that doesn't spoil right away, perhaps. Look at that. Swim away, little friends. Swim away. Okay, here, let's make some water out of the fish. shady, yeah. Should probably do that. Do some watermelons, maybe. Maybe 2 planters, watermelons, and I guess you could do 1. Well, I don't know. Depends on how much room it all takes, right? I think we'll go ahead and leave that as is. Okay, so what are we carrying? The rebreather. Let's not take the rebreather right now. I don't think we're going to need that. Inclined not to take the sea glide either. And just kind of roll with... Man, the scanner needs to be recharged. Holy cow, man. I think we need to make more batteries. So what are they? Copper and then some mushrooms? Is that right? Let's go grab a couple mushrooms. That way we can just swap out the batteries fresh and everything, and then maybe we'll take 1 extra if we can, and then we'll just deal with stuff, I guess, right? I don't remember if it's 2 copper to 1 mushroom or what the deal is. I don't remember. I can't remember. It's been too long. 2 mushrooms to 1 copper. Total reverse. I think it's in inventory somewhere, Mr. Dino. Maybe not. Here, let's swap out that guy. And then there's the laser cutter. Put that on number 5 for now. And you know what? Just for giggles, we'll swap that one out too. Here, let's go ahead and throw both of those in. It's not going to take long to charge the one. It's already at 83%, so that's cool. And here, we'll go with that. We'll take 1 extra battery with us. I think that'll be fine. Kind of hoping. We need to go grab a little more food, and then we're basically ready to go, I think. How are you doing? You're fine. Okay, well, you know what? Here, 1 more. Fill up just a little more water. Perfect. Because I can, grab a couple coffees, too. Jay will hate the coffees, but... Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Oh, if it's even possible, you may have outdone yourself yet again. Holy cow, man. How do you sleep with yourself at night? That is just brilliant. Hold on. We've got to stop down and take a break here before we do this. Behold. Oh my gosh. That is There we go. Nope. Scroll. And then scroll some more. Here, I gotta move. I gotta hide that for a moment. Oh, man. You know, the thing about all of it is this is my cat. I don't know how I feel about this. And yet at the same time, it's so hilarious, I can't help but like it. Holy cow, dude. Wow. I don't even know what to say. So we have the cat spider crab, and then we have the cat clops. And if I scroll down far enough, we would get to the cat moth as well. I think. I don't know. You're going to get all sorts of stuff going on here. Like lots of dodgers and all sorts of things. So you know what? There you go. There's an unrelated cat. I'll just leave you with that, and we'll not worry about it at the moment. I'll need to do something later where I put all of those things together onto one file, I guess, or something, and then I can put that on the community page to vote on for what we do for the next emoji type thing. Holy cow, man, Jay, that is nuts. That is something, sir. That is really something. I'm wondering. Taking a sidebar and actually talking about the game again for a moment. I wonder if it might not be a bad idea to make like a stasis rifle or something. Propulsion cannon, I don't know. We don't have magnetite, so that's not going to happen. We could probably do a propulsion cannon easily enough. We need more batteries. So you know what? Let's make a propulsion cannon before we go. Just to have something else to use on the Aurora. Just in case. Charlie, never have. Because this is the face of the stream right here. And I do realize we don't need to make more batteries. I just kind of want to. Just to have a bunch around. Wiring kit. I don't remember what a wiring kit takes. Let's make batteries first. There you go, Mr. Dino. I mean, she literally is the face of the channel. Alternate recording cat as well, but, I mean, it really is more this one than alternate recording cat. Thus, the colloquialism of a name. Nope, I actually did mean to take that. Can we try that again? Thank you. All right, do we have what we need now to make a propulsion cannon? Excellent. Excellent. And then we've got this guy over here. Let's grab... You know what? Just for giggles, we'll take 2 batteries. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Kitty and cat. Could be. You never know. I'm not going to worry about the habitat builder. The repair tool's good. The laser cutter's good. Let's put the propulsion cannon down on number 3. Because that's likely to be the next thing, or likely to be more useful than the habitat builder. At least while on the Aurora. Kitten's in charge. That could be. I don't have any kittens, though. That's kind of the thing. Should we take the... Let's take the sea moth for now. We don't need to take the cyclops. I like the idea of this awesome accomplishment. Hey, we got the cyclops. Let's not use it now. Let's use something else. That kind of makes me laugh a little. So we shall do that. All right, where are we? You should be right here as the Aurora. Perfect. Let's go over that way. Bring a fire extinguisher. Well, crap. All right. We can do that. I gotta find one, or make one, I guess. I feel like there might be one over here. I don't remember if there's one aboard. If not, I guess we have to make one. Do you have a fire extinguisher? No. Although it's good to know there's a bunch of gold lying around over here. That could be useful later on. Should probably take that extra med kit. I think we took the fire extinguisher. Can you make a fire extinguisher, flare habitat builder, laser cutter, stasis rifle, flashlight? Can you not make one? Rad suit, reinforced first aid, fire extinguisher, 3 titaniums. All right, well, let's go do that right quick then. Fine, no problem. We got this. Not a big deal. Kind of running out of inventory space, but that's okay. Personal equipment, fire extinguisher. I hope one is going to be enough, because that's about all we're going to have room for, I suspect. Oh, actually, it doesn't take that much. Well, how about that? Isn't that convenient? You know what? Little coffee to go. Why not? Jay will appreciate that. You're welcome, sir. Look at that cannon. It's all like, wah, wah. I think I like the stasis rifle. I don't remember if I used the propulsion cannon much. This might be kind of fun to play with it. Yeah, I figured there probably should be something in there, but... Or I figured there would be something in there, but... It's cool. Got to start somewhere. Jay. You know what sounds good right now, Jay? I don't know if tea sounds good, but hot chocolate doesn't sound bad. You know what doesn't sound good? Coffee. You know what I'm going to drink? Coffee. Oh, well then the pillars of boxes are going to get blown away. How about that? How about them apples, huh? You know what would probably have been helpful to bring and I didn't, and what we are going to go back for? Because it just dawned on me what I have not bothered to make ever. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Jay, calm, my friend. Calm. Calm. Bob Ross of video games here. Calm. We're going to go back to base. We're going to build one more item before we take off to the Aurora. And then for realsy reals this time, we're actually going to go in there. We're going to paint a big tree. Really big tree. That's what we need. I think we're out of quartz, though. Ah, crap. Well... Bummer. Okay, so hold on. My bad. See, we're going to need a light, I think, so... Mr. Dino, yes, thank you. I wish I had thought of that. I got too sidetracked on trying to find the stuff to build. But yes, we're going to blast away. We're going to blast away happy little boxes. And if they go left or they go right, it's okay. If you wanted them to go right but they went left, it's a happy little mistake. It's nothing to worry about. Just soak it up. Enjoy the flight of the boxes. Got to find quartz now, though, so maybe a cave somewhere would be good. I don't know. I just want to find a bunch of quartz because I've delayed this for so long. I really want to get going. Hey, don't spit out your green sludge on me. That's not cool. Happy accident. That's what it is. Not happy mistake. Happy accident. Thank you, Dan. Yes. It's a happy little accident. My bad. Wrong word. Sure. We'll just take some copper because we're here. Why not? Quartz. 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 Titanium. Whatever that was. Probably dropped onto the ocean floor. Did not see it. It's all good. Someone might need to wake up Jay. I think he might be asleep now. Just brew a cup of coffee and pot of coffee and I bet he will wake up. The smell will be like an alarm unlike anything else. So long as it's just some seriously strong black coffee. Because that's the only way to have coffee, I think, right? It's the only way to do it. Oh, inventory's full. How about that? I don't know, Mr. Dino. That's a good question. I mean, you could have like a happy little T-Rex stomping around the land. I don't know if that has quite the right ring to it, though. I don't know. Mini bike. Could be on a mini bike. Something about the mini bike might work. I don't know. Possibly. All right, so let's do a quick inventory check. Eat the fruit. Okay, Sea Glide, done. Drink the coffee. Jay, we're drinking the coffee. Okay, we're going to put all those guys back. We're going to put all the quartz and the copper back in there. We have one extra battery. We have 3 extra batteries because we're going to have a lot of crap in here. Propulsion cannon is down there. Let's see, what do we have on number 5? That's probably going to be the laser cutter. Repair tool. I don't even know, man. We might have to pull the flashlight down at some point. Got 1, 2, 3 bottled waters. Actually, I want to swap those out for the bigger ones. So we'll put all those guys away. Let's go eat a little more fruit just to get some more water, and then we're good. And we'll drink some more coffee. And then we're good. So, how are we doing in here, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I know in the large aquarium, they will indeed breed. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure how to Bob Ross those games. And honestly, my Bob Ross is way, way rusty. I mean, clearly, I couldn't remember happy little accidents. I mean, I suppose with 7 days or Ark, you would have... Didn't mean to grab a nutrient block, by the way. You would have the option of chopping down a big tree. That could work, although that seems quite anti-Bob Ross. Bob would not be chopping down trees. Bob would be painting them or building them or somehow honoring them, not chopping them down. There we go. We're going to call that good. Let's get out of here. Happy little Triceratops roaming the countryside. Scratching up against a tree or a rock. I don't know. It's kind of hard to Bob Ross a game. It just doesn't quite work the same way. It loses a little something, I think. Now, having a Bob Ross in the game as a character, it might be a different story. I don't know. Is there anything in the Seamoth storage? I don't remember. There may be. I don't know. Hello, Aurora. I know we're kind of entering some crazy areas now, potentially. Got some Reaper Leviathans, something lying around and laying in wait. Have we been in number 4? I don't know if we have, but if we have not... Can we get in number 4? Maybe we can't. Alright, well, that's cool. Let's just go find somewhere to hop into the Aurora. I'm going to try not to beach the sea moth. I'm really good at doing that, by the way. An air moth? That would be interesting, Dan, but I suspect it would kind of break the game. It's funny, we were actually having a conversation about that earlier today, about how flight in some games is problematic, actually, because the game's not really designed to cope with that as an actual mechanic. So we're just going to leave the sea moth right way out there. Because otherwise, I'm going to beach it. Understood. We have all of those things. We have risk, we have laser cutters, we have fire suppression. Hi, you missed. Guessing I cannot go that way. So noted. And I have a knife. Because everyone knows you run faster with the knife. I think we have a lot of health packs, too. Sure, take some water. Why not? There'll be a bunch of those boxes around, if I remember right. Man, I feel like there are a lot more of these little head crab things around than I remember. Ow, that burns and stuff. Can I grab... I don't know if I actually need to put any of this out. Guessing I don't. We'll ignore it for now. All right, how about that? Yeah, those things are nasty. I mean, they might be little, but they're kind of a pain. Battery. The battery is found in me. Battery. I'm going to leave the first aid kit for right now, all right? I feel like I've wasted way too much of the fire extinguisher.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Oh, I remember this room. Ish. I think. Lots of batteries. Holy cow, man. Did everyone just put a single battery in a box? Is that a thing? Like, hey, let's mess with everyone and just put nothing but a single battery in every box we have. Great. Let's do that. That's an efficient use of storage. Dan, get some sleep, sir. Catch you on the next one. So... Can I move this around? No? Are you in the way, maybe? I don't actually want you to go that way, though. So go over there. Huh. I might actually need all those batteries now. I don't know if I ever went into this area. What was it? 2697?
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
2967? All right, go back to whatever this was. 2679. I had the right numbers, just the wrong order. 2, 6, 7, 9. 9? Okay, that must be a different door then. Just make sure. Okay. I'm going to guess that's a different door then, because... Just make sure. 2679. Ah, the one that I picked up. Okay. It's funny, I had that thought, and then I just totally forgot about it as I was running from other things, and then saw an area and was like, oh, yeah. For a set of blueprints. Oh, no. That's, Was that not the right one, maybe? Wasn't public documents. I don't know that that's the prawn bay, because I don't know what a prawn looks like. I'm going to leave that for now. Because I know there's stuff that can be done over here, too, so that works for me. Switch to that thing. There you go. Shady, who knows if I will. And I mean that. Who knows? Oh, this did not go where I thought it would.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, that's a lot of reading. TerraCorp launches a newly constructed capital ship carrying a phase-bound gate for the Ariadne arm. Aurora will travel from a space dock on the edge of Altera space, making hundreds of consecutive phase gate jumps through 9 different transgov authorities and arrive on the far side of the Ariadne arm in 3 months' time. That's pretty good, right? 3 months? I don't know how far that is, but that sounds good. From there, pilot the ship beyond the final phase gate, arriving in the next solar system 18 months later. So going from one solar system to another in 21 months. Not bad. Begin a 6-month construction project on new phase gate, multi-trillion credit investment. In the absence of existing infrastructure in the region, the vessel is equipped with advanced thermal and nuclear power facilities. Blah, blah, blah. Altera operates stuff. Okay. Is there anything else I can scan? I see another battery. We can be so flush with batteries if we want. Notes to self. Finally, open space, cross the galaxy, install a phase gate, send ships to mine resources to build more expensive ships, install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? So I'm guessing that's the cargo bay, in which case 1454 is the cargo bay code. I like that there are a bunch of numbers listed and not enough is the credits this person is being paid. Well, I mean, bummer for them, but kind of a funny little thing. Don't fall on me. I had to have gone through here, right? Because I'm backtracking for a reason. I know. Bear with me. Yeah, I feel like I had to have gone this far before. I'm just trying to remember how much I've played of it. That's all. I totally couldn't see that earlier. Maybe I should be running around with a flashlight. Just the same. It's all good. Ooh, Jay, I like the sound of that. Fire up some yakety sax. Hello? Anybody home? I'm here to rescue you. Maybe. Potentially. Probably not, if we're going to be realistic. I think you're probably already dead. But we can pretend I'm here to rescue you. Hi. Hi. Rescue, rescue. Can we find maybe some prawn schematics and stuff? I kind of want to build one of those things, whatever it actually is. Have a seat, kitty. That's a big-um door right there. Ooh, hello. Fire burns. Got that. Figured that out a while ago. It's cool. Not a big fan of being burned by fire, but that's fine. What do you know? There are boxes back there. I didn't think there would be. Silly me. Let's go see if there's anything at all useful in any of them. All two of them. Which I guess will mean putting out the fire with gasoline. I guess we could drink some water here, huh? Maybe I should have brought that nutrient block. Oh well, too late now. And there you go. Ask and ye shall receive. I would figure you could, Mr. Dino, but I mean, I guess you never know. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technology and consumer electronics in the Federation, supplier of the TSF, ranked among the galaxy's best employers, even though someone's not getting paid enough. Began life as a defense manufacturer, national motto, get what you deserve. Most transgovs can trace the roots back to Earth. Altera, literally meaning by Earth, is the one brazen enough to take its name. Altera supplied arms to all sides, acquiring and housing a vast colonist workforce, making the transition from manufacturer to corporate state. Huh. Altera's threat to cease trade was one of the turning points in the conflict, bringing about the end of hostilities and the signing of the Charter. Free enterprises within Altera space is encouraged, but competition is tight, and all goods exported off-world must be Altera branded. Wow. Jeez, they got a stranglehold. Profitable businesses are bought out by the state. owners ascending to the board of directors. Well-known Ontario technologies like the Cyclops submersible originated with such private enterprises. Interesting. Despite superficial similarities to national governments, the corporation's lawyers have always maintained that it has no legal obligation to its employees, quote-unquote, but voluntarily elects to take on the roles usually served by a democratically elected government. This claim has not yet been tested in Federation courts. Aha, I see the ladder now. It's like, there's got to be a way down, right? I mean, I could just jump, but... Can I not use it because it's too hot? Is that the problem here? Or maybe not. That's not at all what I expected. Okay. And I cannot hit that one. Okay. Oh, I'm tempted to just jump down there. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work out, but that's kind of half the fun, right? Jay, some days I joke about being a fireman at work. I'm definitely not. But I do joke about that some days. It's more about wearing the firefighting hat. Which hat am I wearing today? Am I putting out a bunch of fires? All right, whatever. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, whatever. I thought for some reason this was going to be like sliding on down and you're stuck. Whatever. Nope. It's totally fine. So noted. Presumably one can walk all the way down right here, get into the water, and all is right in the world. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. I didn't need to put that fire out. Water took care of it. Ha ha. Drive room and Seamoth Bay. Ow. That's rude. I'll gladly repair it if you give me a minute to get rid of these stupid things. We good? I think we're good. Sliding would have been more entertaining, I think. But it's okay. Seems like it might be dangerous to use this tool right here. Maybe? Maybe it's just me? I don't know. Just feel like that might not be the best idea in the world, but could be wrong. Could be totally safe. Ooh, VR suite log. Spawning players on beach. Player 1's been washed away by an unusually high tide. Player 2 has traded a coconut with Player 3 for 10 credits. Player 3 has planted a coconut. Players are getting hungry. 3 has grown a coconut tree. 3 has eaten a coconut. 3 is no longer hungry. 3 has traded a coconut with Player 2 for 30 credits. Player 2 is eating a coconut but still hungry. Player 3 has traded a coconut 2 in exchange for building a tent. 3 is sleeping inside their tent. 2 is cold. Night falls. Passing ship is offering trading. 2 has traded 30 credits for a musket. Player 3 has been shot twice in the head while sleeping. Player 2 wins. Player 2 has died from cold and starvation. Wow. Okay, then. So if we didn't have Seamoth already, then boom, there you go. There are a couple fragments. I was kind of hoping there might be like, I don't know, modification station in here or something. That'd be swell. Sure, we'll take a Seamoth depth module. Pretty sure we don't need that, but we already have a Mark 1 depth module, so... Right? I mean, you're playing a game, so... You got to kind of expect that sort of thing happening, I would argue. Cut to access. Yes. Will do. Cutting away. Cutting all day long. Player 1 was washed away by unusually high tide, so Player 1 was taken out of the game right away. Hello. That looks excessively hot. Here, can I turn on a light so we can see what's going on in this room? PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Auxiliary mission orders for the Aurora. Crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi is the target. Vicinity of planet 4546b Ariadne Arm. Contact the Mongolian emissary Jochi Kasar passenger quarters. Degassi disappeared almost a decade ago carrying a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kasar and your orders to make every reasonable effort to locate and retrieve the Degassi crew members without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian councils. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 454-6b, Category 3 ocean planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degassi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission, which is why we have aquatic vehicles. Degassi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Okay, so the Aurora is on its own mission, but also on a search and rescue mission. Got to go build them phase gates, but at the same time, hey, if you can find a missing person, or rather, a missing crew, why don't you get on that? Jay, it does sound like they were playing Ark. They were playing V-Ark. Get it? Ark, V-Ark. Get it? Huh? Huh? Fire looks hot. Prawn Bay. Charlie has returned. Just in time for the prawn bay to be opened. Go ahead and open it now. It is indeed open. What in the crap is going on in here? This looks dangerous. Am I going to get zapped in the water? Kind of disappointed. And yet, it's kind of a good thing. Ooh, power cell. We should definitely take that. Well, at least you get it. Even if you're not laughing, at least you get it. I am taking damage, right? No? Actually, a little concerned about not having enough food. I was going to say, if I'm not mistaken, this game, the Aurora specifically, has undergone some pretty significant changes from what I last remember. Which is pretty cool if so. I don't remember doing anywhere near this amount of stuff. And I know the prawn did not exist back in the day. Not when I last played, I should say. So this is cool. I'm enjoying this. This is good exploration stuff. I mean, I'm not sure if there's anything in the water, but I kind of feel like we should poke around in it just to be sure, right? Never mind. Will I actually find anything instead of just miss it? That's always a possibility. Here, let's pull this guy out just in case. As I discovered earlier, walking right past a fire extinguisher, it is kind of nice to have light. All right, I'm going to say this is good enough for now. But there are definitely things over here worth checking out. I'm fairly certain of that. Maybe not. Burn, baby, burn. Prawn suit fragment. Scan, please. Oh. Prawn suit Mark III unlocked. Perfect. Kind of tempted to scan again, but... Like that one? The big black box on the wall? Is that what you possibly mean? Sure, we'll take a storage module. I don't think we need to scan these anymore. We got the prawn suit, so we're good. I'm tempted to because I've been trying to find them for so long. No? No. All right. Can we... Can we move all this stuff out of the way? And go up there, maybe? Is that where we're going to? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everything. Well, right, yeah, I saw the prawn hanging over there, yeah. And got that one right there. Okay. Living quarters, all right. That means the captain's quarters are going to be back here. A prawn is more than a glorified shrimp, Jay. A prawn is a thing of beauty. With legs and arms and things, I guess. I don't know. Just want to poke around, just making sure. I mean, look at that. It's got arms. It's got legs. It's got a giant glass front to it. It's glorious. Hello? Is there anyone alive back here? Ooh, what's on the menu for today? Space Bear Veloute? I don't know. Cottage pie or nutrient block, dried fruits and nuts. All right, well, actually finding some food in here wouldn't be a bad idea. If I can do that. I mean, I can't get any potato chips out of there. That would be nice. There's another nutrient block. That's handy. Shady? I guess. I don't know. I don't think I really have an opinion one way or another on jump scares. It's not really my thing, but I don't know. I mean, it's whatever. I have them all the time in 7 Days to Die when the thunder strikes. Just... I'm always jumping. Although, it might not look like it. That's the thing. I don't know. Man, more water. We should have brought a lot more water, apparently. Nutrient block. Sure, let's go ahead and polish one of those off. And I'm tempted to use the first aid kit, but I'll hold off for now. Oh, look at that. There's a bunch of filtered water. It's as if the game heard my pleas. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Oh, and more nutrient blocks. We're not going to starve, but we might run out of water. The poister? Can you now? Hold on, wait a minute. I'm so totally taking that. Thank you. I didn't even see that. I was too busy looking for on the UI, like right there where it says, you know, like for scanning. I didn't even notice I could grab that. Thank you. That is awesome. I like that. Other way. Mr. Dino? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't remember. Was that the right number? This might not be the right room. But, okay. So that might not be the right room. That's fine. I need to put my cat's face on that poster. Huh. Okay. Okay. Can I drop that and scan it? No. Apparently I just have to take it. Okay. So gonna run out of inventory. This is going to be ridiculous. I kind of... Aha, okay. So if you put it down, then you can open it up and shove crap in it. Got it. I was going to say, there's got to be a reason for all of these. I was just not seeing that. My bad. Did scan the bed, so we're going to be good there. I'm excited to be able to do that. Let's put the habitat builder in there for right now. And we'll drop the flares in there, and then we should be able to pick the bag. Oh. Bag is not empty. Cannot pick up. All right, well, never mind. Let me take everything out of it, and we'll take the bag. Just to have one around. Not really sure what that's going to do for right now, but whatever. I don't want to take the other one at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through there without burninating, so... Let's turn off the burnination. Captain's quarters. Aha. 2, 6, 7, 9. Ah, J, yes. That would be perfect, right? Hang in there. Ooh. Abandoned PDA. Captain's log. Captain's log. Stardate. I don't know. I can't come up with a stardate right now. Loading Craig McGill Simulator.VRAT. Size 1 player. Captain Hot Dog Hollister. Map Boreal 9. Resources normal. This is going to be weird, isn't it? Okay, hold on. I got to go into narrator mode. I'm not sure what that means right now, but we're going to run with it, okay? Here we go. You are exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick! What will you do? Search the crash site. Farm alien plants. Use the tectonic de-imploder. Unavailable. Farm alien plants! That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Which will you sustain yourself with? Stank root, tree roaches, starwall eggs. Starwall eggs! While the starwall eggs are nutritious, the life cycle of these vast spacefaring creatures is much too slow to sustain a farm, and besides, their mother is extremely angry with you. Fight the starwall, apologize to the starwall, accept your fate. Accept your fate! Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. You are not so much torn apart as swallowed whole and disintegrated. The atoms that you thought were you are gradually redistributed in service of the starwall's continued survival. Would you like to continue? That's weird, okay? I'm just going to say that is weird. Ooh, basic double bed. Don't mind if I scan. Cool. And one Aurora poster, please. We are like so full of inventory. This is not good. Not good. And I'm stuck. How am I stuck? Okay. Let's try that again. Wall shelves. We need a wall shelf. And we need an Aurora miniature. That's pretty cool. I actually really am excited to play with that. That's pretty fun. We gotta make a shelf and put that somewhere. Altera HQ last recorded transmissions. Neptune rocket. Neptune escape rocket. Wow. All sorts of stuff is open now. Man, I feel like that just opened a ton of stuff. Last recorded transmissions. Here, let's play that one.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
So there you go. We're basically going to be building a ship to get off the planet. But it's going to need one heck of a power source.
Integrating new PDA data.
So noted. Jay, yeah, I think that is pretty accurate. Keep calm, scan everything. So, did that include, as part of all of that stuff, I mean, is there anything in here now for, like, I don't want to spend all day running through here, but just to see if anything kind of, I don't know, stands out. Ooh, engine efficiency module. Ooh, we need benzene. Gebt mir benzene. And then what was the other one? I remember Bart Torgal. That must have been one that we found a while back. The only legitimate title, Paul Torgal. Auxiliary mission, that was the Degassi thing. The slingshot maneuver, yeah. Crashed into the planet. Supposed to be slingshotting around. I thought there was some other one that had just come up. I don't remember which one that was now. I still feel like that's going to be an eternity away, Mr. Dino. I could be wrong here, but part of me feels like that's just so far away. Yeah. Wasn't one of those. All right, well, I don't remember which one it was. I'm not going to sweat it right now. Let's just go scan stuff. Holy cow, I gotta wrap things up here momentarily. Prawn suit poster, alright. Relationship contract legal recording. Nope.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement. I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it? I would like to reduce our contact hours. How much further can we do that? To 0. You're dumping me. I'm changing the terms of our relationship. How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other? It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations. I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit. That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me? I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me. This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Okay, then. I'm trying to hustle a little bit right now. I think that's the way we came in, so this is the way back out. And then there was another direction to go over here, if I remember right. Like through this guy, and then down another hallway or something. Shady, I am not a scuba diver unless this game counts. Drive room. Okay, so this was the... good enough. This is the room that I remember. Okay, I do remember this room from back in the day. You did not have to run around as much as we just did. So we're going to need a repair tool. And that requires going to, like, all of these guys.
Local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I remember trying to find the very last one. And it was,
Further breaches detected.
and it was such a pain to find. I remember, like, finding just bunches of them, and then I could not, for some silly reason, just could not see the last one. And I see several of them right now. I'm looking for sparks. I'm finding them. Let's take care of this. And yeah, that was a Cyclops engine efficiency module. Is that what that was? That just picked up?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Drive core shielding breach. Okay. There are so many data things that I just haven't gotten around to reading yet. It was the engine upgrade. Okay, thank you, Mr. Dino. I thought it was, but it's nice to confirm. Jay, I have learned nothing from playing Ark, 7 Days to Die, Conan, oh man, Conan, etc. I always stand in fire. Have you never seen me play? I mean, come on, man. You know this. I'm always standing in fire and walking on cacti. That's how I roll. And spikes. Spikes are the best. Nothing is quite as comfortable as a good spike. Hard to replicate. Exceptionally difficult. Mr. Dino, whatever happened to Conan? They made one movie and stopped. That's what happened. They certainly didn't make any video games. Actually, that's not true. There's one I used to play back in the day on Commodore, Atari 800, I think. I used to play a Conan game. Not a very good game. A lot of fun.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Jay, do you mean the MMO? Or do you mean the Ark clone for lack of a better word. It's not an Arc clone, but you know what I mean, right?
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decreasing.
Okay, well, cool. So, oh, come on, brain. What are we doing here? I want to go run over to that other console since this one's not doing anything. Can I get up to you? You're not doing anything either. Okay. It's cool. Fire looks dangerous. Mr. Dino, you're referring to the Arc clone? Yeah, I think that one's still going. They've added a lot to that game. Because I think back when I played it, it was in early access, if I remember correctly. They like greatly expanded the map, added a kind of like snowy area. I don't know if they've added like a bunch of different new things or something, but like creatures and all that. I mean, I don't know. I kind of assume. Oh, I don't like you guys. I assume they've added that sort of stuff, but I don't know. Smash it with the scanner. Or the whatever. How did I get the habitat builder in this hand? That's not right at all. We should have that one there. Here, let's put this stupid fire out once and for all. Just so I stop walking in it. Die, fire! I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to do in this room, but I don't know what that is, if so. We got the Aurora's engines back online, though. So that's got to be good for something. And I know there's still more area of the Aurora that can be explored, if I remember right anyway. Assuming that things are still the same way. Very well may not be. Paranormal, how's it going? Just turned the Aurora's engines on. It's almost time for another nutrient block, too. Kind of tempted to go put a bunch of junk on the sea moth. I don't remember there being a propulsion cannon fragment right there. Maybe there was, and I just don't remember. Have we gone over this way yet? I don't think we have. Have we? Maybe we did. Yes. Okay. Battery, yeah. Prawn suit poster on land. Cool. Let's go throw some of this junk in the Seamoth. It has a little bit of storage. Presuming that the storage is not full. Because I don't remember. May not be. May not be empty, that is. Let's not go that way. Okay, hold on. Seamoth should be right there. Okay, perfect. All sorts of shaking going on over here. Oh, look at that. Perfect. All sorts of room for stuff in here. Engine module, blah, blah, blah. Aurora, posters. I'm going to put a storage module inside of a storage module. Sure, empty fire extinguishers. I don't know what to do with them. Should probably just toss them. But they mean so much to me. I can't let go of them. Good enough. Let's go back up. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to get through here. Stupid crab things. Let's see if there's anything worth exploring back here. All right, it's burning hot. Man, I feel like this thing is just like never ending, which I mean, I guess it's a huge capital vessel that's designed to bounce around from star system to star system, but 6483 for the lab, huh? Okay. White Fox, you have indeed arrived. Welcome on in, sir. Let's pull out a laser cutter. 6485, is that what I said? I hope that's what I said, because that's what I remember. Indeed, better late than never. You've missed some gloriously scary stuff. Definitely worth watching the replay, so to speak. You must be the lab. I already forgot what the number was. Yeah, I was trying not to run into that. Did not succeed. 6483. Okay, cool. I was kind of thinking to myself, I should drink some water and all that stuff. And then totally forgot the code. I can only hope there's an upgrade station in here. I meant it. Go ahead and click it. Modification station? That's what I'm thinking of. That would be really swell. Can we have one of those in here, please? Please. Would really like that. What can we learn from the hive mind of Stradar 6? Oh, my goodness. Attempted to move device by brute force, sacrificing individuals. They did so. Second attempt to recover the device in the sand. Not going to worry about reading that at the moment. Repulsion cannon.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's cool and all. Oh, look at that. I could have gone in the other way. How about that? Potentially, anyway. I don't see a modification station in here. Sample analyzer, microscope, large sample flask. They're all non-functional, but they might look, I don't know, fun to place somewhere. Kind of set up like a lab room or something, right? I don't see a modification station, so I'm going to call this room a bust. Let's just swim all the way back around for giggles. You were playing XCOM 2, huh? Well, tell XCOM 2 I'm angry with it. No, I'm not. It's all good. Let's go swim through here. Aurora black box data. I think that's what the game was hollering about earlier. I assume this is on the other side of the prawn room, maybe, possibly. Where did that go? Black box data. I do actually want to read this. I think I just went through the ceiling. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, good. Initiated slingshot maneuver around 4546B. High velocity energy pulse detected on planet's surface. Emergency distress signal sent to Altera listening buoy via long-range comm relay. Impact detected. Life pod bays on starboard side. Compromised. Outgoing communications compromised. Emergency evacuation initiated. Manual piloting transferred to Captain Hollister, who, as we learned, is a crappy player of games. Life pods 0125 launched successfully. 1 through 25. Entering planetary atmosphere. Massive impact registered. Drive core shield compromised. Emergency bounce backs received from 8 life pods on planet surface. Human life signs detected over long range at T plus 8 hours. 1. Wow, that's not good. Personnel unaccounted for. Non-essential systems. Maintenance Chief Riley Robinson. Altera HQ Rescue Solution received at T plus 8 hours. To high priority terminal and captain's quarters. Monitoring equipment failed at T plus 13 hours. Presumably, we are the lone survivor, so we would be the 1. I have somehow yet again broken a game by passing through areas I'm not supposed to be able to pass through. So this is exciting. I am not sure how I'm supposed to deal with this, but I might need a cheat code to be able to pass through walls or something, assuming that can even be done, because apparently, as Mr. Dino says, I am now one with the vessel. The vessel is one with me. I am one with the vessel. The vessel is one with me. I am one with the vessel. The vessel is one with me. I am one with the vessel. The vessel is one with me. I am one with the vessel. The vessel is one with me. Where's my good friend Bays? He would enjoy being one with the vessel. Probably wouldn't. Never mind. Bays Malbus, where are you? I've become one with the vessel. The vessel is one with me. And I don't know how to get out of here. Anyone got a cheat code? Something? Can I open up a... Is there a command to open up a console? I mean, maybe I just need to save the game and try and exit out and reload, but I almost don't want to do that because I actually think that might be bad. Why do I always manage to break games in ways that they shouldn't break? I don't know, Mr. Dino. I was trying to get air, and then I broke the game. I don't know. I don't want to lose all this stuff. There's a bunch of... I guess there's really nothing to worry about losing. Worst thing would be the laser cutter, because it takes the most materials to do that. Shady, I don't even know how to open the console. Pray tell. How does one open the console? I've tried the typical things. Tilde doesn't work. Shift tilde, backspace, tab. Obviously is inventory. Hold on. Let me get some air so I don't drown. F3. Ah, thank you. Okay, so... Okay. And then what's the command? I mean, if nothing else, I guess it means, you know, I haven't messed around with the console to do stuff. Everything has been legit. What is the command? Let's see. What do we have here? Do we have... crud. I don't want to look at that. That's going to give me some spoilery stuff. Is there like a... teleport? Okay, so teleport... I don't want to go there. I want to go to... I guess that is where I want to go. Teleport safe, huh? Yeah. I guess that doesn't work. Okay. I mean, to me, that looks like it's... I don't know what I'm doing here, clearly. All right, what in the world was I just reading? Okay, but my box isn't checked. So it's not disabled. I thought I just read the command teleport safe. Clearly not. Well, see, here's the thing, though, right? Hold on. Okay, it's not disabled, so it's enabled. Oh, biome is the word, not teleport. It helps if you use the right command. There we go. My goodness. I had teleport in my head, but no, it's... the command is biome, and look at that, just like magic. Hadn't gotten around to scanning table coral. Go figure. Shady, if only the Konami code would work. Seamoth is way the heck out there. Base is over there. Cyclops is over here. We're going to go to the Cyclops, or the base, or one or both of them. Yeah, that was my bad. I was typing the wrong word. It was not teleport, it's biome. And then put in your biome destination and you're good. I don't even know how I managed that, other than, like I said, I was just trying to get some oxygen, and I somehow managed to swim up through the ceiling into the Aurora, basically. That was unexpected. That's what I'm going to say, anyway. I feel like we need another locker just to store all the food. Here, we'll go ahead and chomp on all that stuff. Load that up with nutrient blocks. And I thought there was one more in here, too. Here, we'll put you in there. Nutrient blocks, you can go in there. You can have a crappy broken fire extinguisher. And we just need, like, some tables and chairs and shelves and stuff. And then we could put all sorts of stuff down, which would be cool. You need some more juice, so let's load that up. Okay, inventory full, I can read.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Here, we'll take a couple more, just so we can have a little more food. Maybe Shady, I don't know. I mean, if it does, no big deal. I'm not worried about achievements or anything. Meh. They don't really matter that much to me, so not a big deal. That was just really more than anything. It was just kind of a weird... I don't know, it's just a weird situation. Like, it was just all sorts of crazy going on there. I mean, maybe not all sorts, but there was definitely some weird stuff happening. Can go ahead and load that guy up. My goodness, I can't even speak. Here, let's switch you out for... Oh, no, you're fine. Which one? That one? I thought I saw one of them was down. Sure, we'll switch that one out. And then... Here, we can put that guy in there. Repair tool, that's the one that needed to be switched out. Okay. I mean, heck, might as well, right? We got all these batteries, let's put them to use. But I think that's where we need to leave it. I've actually gone a lot longer than I meant to, and part of that's because the sea moth is over there and I'm over here and wanted to get it done, but whatever. It's all good. We will need to pick up with this next time around, and probably means going on a rescue mission to get the sea moth. And I don't know if there's other stuff that still needs to be done on the Aurora. I feel like there is. Maybe there is not, but I feel like there's still more stuff to do over there, so might need to do that too. But for right now, I'm going to go eat a watermelon and wrap things up. So why don't we go ahead and do that, and I guess we'll rejoin next time around, probably next week. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything any sooner than that. You know what? Never mind the watermelon. I'll just stick to these for now because I don't feel like harvesting seeds at the moment. So I'm going to go ahead and call it an evening, and we will get out of here and rejoin on Monday. And I would ask that maybe we try and put together an idea here. I'll try and get something going on the community page on the channel and maybe see if I can get something together for the next emoji. But I would like to try and get something together for that and see if we can figure out what that's going to be. You aren't working. Why aren't you working? That's obnoxious. Come on. Do it. Do it now. You know you want to. Credits are broken. Something always has to break every stream. If it's not me going through a ceiling, it's some other thing breaking. There it goes. My goodness. That was a long delay. Anyway, thank you again, everyone. Shady, once again, thank you for your super chat. I very much appreciate that. I hope you got enough cat out of it. If not, here's a little last bit of cat before we get out of here. But we'll rejoin at the regular time on Monday. It'll be a different time for some of you because daylight savings ends here in the U.S., so check your local listings. Check your TV guide, whatever the case may be, and see you later.